It says we are live. I have a very, very loud co-host today. I promised my daughter that I would bring the bird out so that the bird was not lonely. This is Scoop. Scoop, say hi. Yes, yes. When you are better behaved, Scoop, you will be able to be out of the cage, but because you will fly all over the place and I have to stay glued to a camera, that's not such a good idea right now. So you will stay there and you can give your little point of view from behind me. Hello, everyone. Wow. So these are really crazy times we're living in because I don't have like a haul to show you. But as you can see behind me, I did find a box of stuff that I bought months ago. So this is like, I don't even know what's in this box. It's our mystery box. So we are going to go through that and see what's in there that I can list. And we'll do a little live research. And this may have been a really bad idea bringing the bird out here. I'm just saying. Okay. So we are going to do that in just a little bit. We're going to go through the things that I have sold over the weekend that are going to be shipping out. I got to tell you that things are kind of staying fairly steady, and that's encouraging. So that means people aren't completely freaking out that they don't have money to spend on non-necessities, because everything I sell is basically a non-necessity. It's something that people don't need, but it's something they want. And right now people want. Okay, Rachel, your bird's causing trouble. So people are buying on emotion right now. And something I have had to learn, and I hope you will learn it too, is you are not responsible for what consequences that may have down the road for these people. Meaning if they put it on their credit cards or it puts them in debt, like that is not on you. You are not responsible for other people's choices. So your business is to offer goods for sale. And if somebody chooses to buy something from you, that's on them. Okay, so let's start there. I'm also seeing quite a few sellers that, for lack of a better word, they're not saying this, but this is the sense I'm getting, as they're feeling a bit defeated by everything that's going on, and that it's kind of futile to have their stores open right now. And I want to encourage you that things are selling and there is a way. Okay. I have to ask those of you who are watching, is the bird totally distracting? Because I'm about ready to go move him. But let me know. If he's not a problem, then we'll go with it. If he is irritating, I will move him. So just let me know over in the chat. And that's the thing. If you're watching this after Sunday evening and you just are seeing the recording, if you come here on 6 p.m. on Sundays, I'm live and you can talk to me over in the chat and have a say-so in how I do things. I know my daughter's like, no, don't put him away. I want to watch my bird. And Jen saying, oh, let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Yeah. My cat looks like she wants to pounce my phone. Okay. How is the noise though? Is it okay? You guys aren't bothered by him. So we're just going to go with it. Because I think he's really happy to be out here with me. And that's why he's so noisy right now. He's super happy bird. Okay. So those of you who feel like you have to put your store on vacation and that you just can't figure this out right now, I want to encourage you. There is a way to make it through this. There is carrier pickup with the post office. Now, I know there are people that that have different situations where you're rural and all that. And I don't claim to know how that works. But I would suspect if you are at a place that gets mail delivered, you are in a place that can have your mail picked up on a scheduled pickup. So please, please, please utilize that feature. And by all means, keep your store open, especially if you have what we've always referred to as a death pile, which we are now going to stop using that word because it's just ugly. Let's call it a profit pile. I love this. Somebody else coined that. I don't remember exactly who I saw that from, but I love profit pile, even though it's hard to say. Profit pile. It's your profit pile. And that's what I've been digging into with not being able to go out and get fresh stuff. So I really, really want to encourage you that this is a time with eBay giving the 50,000. Yes, that is 50,000 free listings. Challenge yourself. Use as many of those as possible. Now, the negative I've heard on that is, yeah, but when that's over and then the next month comes and I've got all these thousands of listings up, then I'm going to have to pay for them. And I'm going to say that is a poverty mindset. I would prefer to think of that I'm going to have all these thousands of listings up, and you know what? My sales are going to be crazy, off the wall, and it's going to totally pay for the upgrade in my store. So I encourage you to think that way. Think that if you get all of these extra listings up, when things really do pick up, the sales are going to be there. I promise you. I can promise you that. Nobody is going to stay away from shopping forever. In fact, over the course of the next month, because we just found out today that April's closed, guys. April's closed. But what do you think people are going to be doing? They're going to learn to shop online for everything. Like those people who used to just get in their car and go to the store, they are now being trained to shop online. This is going to be really good for you. It's going to be good for me. It's going to be good for all of us. So really keep your eye on the ball that, number one, the whole country is in this together. Like nobody is over anybody else in how things are going. This is nationwide. Okay. So your situation might have some idiosyncrasies to it that are different, but overall, we're all floating through this, and we're all figuring it out as we go. So just be on the edge of staying looking to the future and how positive it's going to be. And that's going to get you through this. Okay. I promise. And I don't promise very much, but I promise that is what is going to happen. Okay. This is going to look up. All right. Now, the other thing you might notice, I'm wearing kind of it's not really country, but it's as country as I get these days, in honor of Joe Diffie. Okay, I'm probably just aged myself, but when I had my band back in the 90s, we did a lot of Joe Diffie stuff, and really kind of sad that he has passed away from the coronavirus. So that's kind of sucks. But I mean, we're going to have some big names. This thing doesn't pick and choose who it's going after. Okay. Yeah. So Jen says, I'm shopping online way more than normal. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody is. That's the first thing I'm doing is like when I need something, even groceries, like people are getting trained to order their groceries online, order everything online. So yeah, just keep your eye on that. All right, I want to do one thing. And I wrote mine down. One of the things that will get you through this is every single day, write down with a pen. Don't just say it. Don't just think it. Write it down with a pen and paper, because that does something to your brain. There's a connection from that pen to that paper to the reading of it, what you are grateful for. And it could be the same things every day. It could be different things. But I'm really going to tell you, this changes the way the little synapses in your brain connect. And I will tell you that I am one who I can think negative like no other. I can go right to that negativity. It's what I grew up with. It's what I'm trained to do. And this, over the past, I would say about year and a half, has really changed that. It's really, truly has. So I wrote down some things today that I am grateful for. See if you relate. Roku and the ability to watch YouTube videos on my TV. Yes, you can watch this on your TV if you have a Roku. Just hook up your YouTube right into that. Hey, I am thankful that I am already a germaphobe and I stocked up on hand sanitizer. I did. I literally, cleaning out the garage yesterday, I found a stash with all the little clearance labels on it. It was a beautiful thing. I am thankful for the internet. Sometimes. Sometimes I have to get off of Facebook because it can really raise my blood pressure. But other times, like right now, I'm really thankful that we have the internet. Oh, you know what I'm really thankful for? Soup in a can that I can drink from. I love this. I love just like, I downed this right before the show. Just drink your soup right out of the thing that you heat it up in. I'm really thankful for that. The other thing I'm really thankful for is White Claws. Yes, I'm really thankful for White Claws, especially black cherry and mango. Those are the bomb. And I'm also very thankful that I have a jacuzzi because with all of the projects that have been going on in this household, I'm sore. So I just climb in that little jacuzzi and get unsore. So yes, that is my list of today, what I am thankful for. So I want to encourage you, make a list every day. And I know Rachel is very thankful for this little beast behind me. Aren't you, Rachel? She's in the chat. She's watching. She's not watching her mom. She's not here to like listen to me. She's here to see her bird. Yes. You know what? I didn't even check if you had enough food. I probably should have put seed in there because then you probably would have shut up for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Be nice. Be nice. You're not getting that right now. All right. Okay. What's sold? What am I shipping out tomorrow? Now, this is just what's sold over the last couple of days. If you want to see everything I'm selling during the week, watch for my shipping cam videos, which I post almost every day. And through the shipping cam videos, I show you everything that I am packing and shipping up. So tomorrow, you're going to see me ship out these little babies. These are I got a ton of vintage dolls, and I just ran them all on auction. I had one real big home run with one of the auctions selling for $51, and that way more than paid for all of the dolls that I bought. So these are made by a company called Unita, and these are known as Pee-wee Pocket Dolls. Pee-wee Pocket Dolls. I didn't get a ton for these. I got the opening bid of $10, but you know what? It's all pure profit. Easy to ship, which you will see when I put out that video. Boom, gone, down the road. Go down there. Something else. I just sold this actually today on a best offer, which is interesting because I made an offer to watchers for $5 less than what it sold for. Love when that happens. But this is made by Franciscan. I forget what the pattern is. I should have, you know what? I will tell you what the pattern is. Hold on. I will look it up really, really quick. This is It is it says I put it as Franciscan Cafe Royal. Okay, that's it. I can read my own writing. Cafe Royal, and it's a tea canister. Okay, actually it's There's your Franciscan mark. You can date Franciscan based on the mark on the bottom because they use different marks for different years. Franciscan is a company that's super easy to identify when it was made. So $54 on that little baby. The other thing, I sold this within an hour of listing it, and I was really surprised. What I found out about this was it's not marked, but through doing my research, I found out that it was made by David Stewart, and it's Lions Valley Pottery, and it would have had a sticker on it, but I was able to find multiple of the exact one with the sticker. So I was very, very confident in listing it as that. I listed him for $40, even though like the average going rate was 30 to 35. And no, I take that back. I listed him for $50 and I sold him for $40. That's what a guy made an offer within an hour for $39.99. Boom, sold. And I don't think I paid more than $5 for him. So he's going to a good home. I also sold on Etsy. This is a company called Cats by Nina. Can you read that? Cats by Nina. And the lady's name is Nina Lyman. There's a whole line. There's vases. There's, oh my gosh, there's all sorts of decorative things where I'm like completely drawing a blank. But if you look up Cats by Nina, you're going to see all the things. I always pick these up at the right price because they sell. Who doesn't love? Again, tell me this wasn't an emotional purchase. Come on. Animals are a big emotional purchase. So this sold for $20. $20. I forget which video. I didn't buy this too terribly long ago. So I can't remember. If I can figure it out, I'll put it down in the comment. I mean, down in the description. If I can figure out which video you can see me purchasing that item in. All right. The other thing I'm telling you that's selling right now, I wouldn't have believed it if it hadn't happened with my own two eyes. Puzzles. And this is actually a Christmas puzzle. I almost didn't cross list it because I'm like, yeah, it's Christmas. This sold on Mercari. So this was a Mercari sale. And go back over there. I am using a service called Vendu to cross list. Makes it super fast and easy. And if anybody would like a 25% off coupon, just look down in the description. There will be a link to go check it out. Okay. But that's what I use. I cross post over to Mercari, Etsy, Poshmark. I can remember Poshmark for a minute. And yes, you can do non-clothing items over at Poshmark. You can do home decor and kitchen stuff and all kinds of things over there. So those are the three main places that I cross list. And then I also cross list decorative items over to cherish.com, which is CHAIRISH. And that is very high end. It's curated. So not everything you list will be accepted. So if you do list over there, be ready to have some things turned away. They're not going to let you list them. All right. All right. So let's go. Let me get my page ready over here. Okay. Ready for a little unboxing and research fun. Now, how can I do this without breaking the stuff that I got to ship out? Here, let's put these down here. You guys go down here for a while. All right. Oh my goodness, bird. You're going to wear yourself out. You're totally going to wear yourself out. All right. Oh, one last thing. I totally forgot. I also sold this. This is a Hello Kitty backpack. I sold her for $25. $25 for Miss Kitty. All right. I'll be packing her up tomorrow too. So I'm just going to pull a couple things that are on the top out. And this is all stuff that I purchased at an auction. I don't know exactly how much. These were all bought in like lots, groupings of things. But I can tell you I don't pay very much for anything. So let's start. I've got this kitty cat here. This cat is, it's Mount St. Helens sculptures. I really love it when all the information is right on the bottom of the piece. So what I'm going to do is share my screen, and we are going to go. Share screen. There we go. We're going to go do a little research together. All right, there we go. There's my eBay screen. So what I know I have is a Mount St. Helens, and then I'm just going to put cat. And you can see, okay, we've got some results here. Now, as you know, if you've watched any time with me, always go to price plus shipping, highest first. I want to see what the highest are doing, not what the lowest are doing. Go. Okay, so these are active listings. And I'm finding some laying down ones. This one's similar, only it's white. Here he is. $6 with $15 shipping. I'm not discouraged yet. What I'm going to do is go over to solds. Not selling. So again, this is how you can kind of tell your sell through. So let's go back over here. We've got 10 listed, none sold in the last 90 days. So this is going to sit for a while. And because most of them are up in this 15 to 20-ish range, I am probably going to list him for $14.99 plus shipping. $14.99 plus shipping on our little Mount St. Helen kitty. Okay, and then I've got, then I've got this really beautiful basket. Now, does have a couple little chippies here. It's almost like one of those bread dough baskets. And this is where it gets a little trickier to come up with the words to do your research. So I would use words like, let's see. So we know it is, share screen. There we go. All right, got to push the buttons. Okay, so we're going to use words like, I'm not even sure if I would call this pottery, but I think I am going to try that. Oops. We're going to go with pottery basket. Oops. With flowers. Let's just see what comes up. Yeah, too many results. I'm going to use another word of open. There we go. Ha-ha. Okay, so Italian porcelain open basket weave. Open weave seems to be the word I want to use with this. So now I'm just going to go back up here. Watch me kind of fix this. I'm going to go open weave basket. Oops, I guess if I spelled open right, it would be better, right? Try that. All right, now here we go. I've got now 26 results. I can see a brand that I definitely want to be on the lookout for. Herond made an open weave basket, but we don't have a Herond. This is not marked. Let me go over to solds now and see what we got. So, but what I have learned is this is definitely a brand I want to be on the lookout for. I might even pull that up and take a look at the mark so I know in the future. There we go. This is what we want to be looking for. Herond, Hungary. That's a good mark. Okay. So that was my little education right there on that. So now we know it's not Herond. Here's a Balik. This is not marked Balik. This is just down here, kind of. Capodimonte. I'm not going to call it Capodimonte because it is not marked. It is not signed, and it doesn't quite have the same Capodimonte feel. So I am going to list this as I think I'm going to list this for about $29.99. We're going to try it. Maybe $24.99. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe even $19.99. I might even do it as an auction just to see what happens. So just because it has a little bit of damage, I tend to take things that have a little bit of damage and put them on auction just to see if there's any interest. So I may start this $19.99 auction format and see what happens. It's really pretty. All right. Every time I lean over here, the bird just like gets really excited. Oh, what have we got? This, I think there's more of these. I felt more boxes. Oh, here are more boxes. What else? What else is in there? Let's see. Oh, there's another one. Okay, these are Schmidt Foxfire Farm. I don't know what it is. Let's see what it is. Oh. Schmidt is known for Christmas ornaments. I did not even know they did something that was not Christmas ornaments, but check this little cutie out. Oops, got little packing peanuts in there. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. Little duckies. Little duckies. All right. Okay. What's the now? I'm curious. Like, what are the other ones now? We've got a duck. Oh, we've got we got kitty cats. Ooh, these little packing peanuts like to stick. We got kitty cats. These are exciting. I didn't even know these were what these were. This is cool. And then we've got, oh, wait. Oh, it's just packing peanuts. I got one more. What's this one? Oh, this one's got its little paper with it. These are RFD America by Lowell Davis. Okay, so this one's different. This is RFD America by Lowell Davis. And but it's a kitty cat. He's got a little, can you see that? There's a little mouse in a little jar, and the cat is kind of after it. That is like, so stinking cute. That is so cute. So we'll look that one up too. Okay. So let's look these up. All right. Let me share my screen. No, I am not going to give the bird any seed right now because, yes, he would just fling it at me. All right. Okay. So let's first look up this last one that I did, the RFD America by Lowell Davis. I'm not putting what it is and like anything. I'm just like, I just want to get a general sense of what these things do. Whoa. Okay. Now we're getting more reasonable. What? Oh, that's a sponsored. Okay, I'm going to solds here. What's going on here? These are good. Ooh, looks like they might have had, not all of them have that. Hey, this is cool. This is like a $20 to $25 piece here. That's pretty awesome. Okay, $20 it is. $20 it is for the little kitty cat on that one. Let's see. Oops. Somebody's little sticker just fell off. Is that yours? Maybe. Oh, I don't know if that's yours. We're going to find out. Okay, so that's a little kitty. Now I'm going to look up the one that says The Foxfire Farm. So let's look up Schmidt. Foxfire Farm. I didn't even put the Schmidt in this. Schmidt Foxfire Farm. Hey, who knew? I'm telling you, I didn't pay hardly anything for these guys. This is cool. Just learn something. Look how cute these are. Yeah, you know what? I think I can easily list these for $14.99 with best offer. $14.99 with best offer. That's what we're going to ask. And I just ignore it. Yes, of course, there's going to be some that sell for lower. But I see a real consistency in this higher priced. So that's, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Yay! I love when I get something of value. And yeah, you know what? I look for $20 bills. You know me, I'm always looking for the $20 plus, but when I paid hardly anything and I can get 15, I'm still happy. So now there's a bigger one here. What's this one? Ooh. Remember, these all came in a lot together. I probably paid $10 for the lot, if that. Oh, it's another kitty. It's another kitty on a birdhouse. Yay. I love these. These are getting listed this week, going up. Plus, how easy to ship these when all is said and done, because they already have a box. I may or may not take out those packing peanuts that are inside and put tissue paper or something, bubble wrap tissue paper. These are made in Scotland. Oh, okay. Oh, this is one of the RFD America ones too. So, hey, very cool. All right, let's see what we got here. I guess somebody was selling their kitty cat collection. Now this one, oh, it is marked. It's marked Cybis, CYBIS, 1983. Again, let me show them to you. Cybis or Cybis, 1983. Let's take a look. All right, so Cybis, and we know it's cat. I'm just going to put single cat. Here we go. Again, not bad. $40. I'll take $40. I'll take $40 all day long. So there again, I just found a pretty cool piece that most people at the auction just didn't even give a second glance. All right, I'm gonna reach in here and see what else we got. Oh. Wish I could remember what exactly I paid for this stuff, because now I remember buying these. So this, I don't know if you can see how beautiful this glass is. It is signed too. This glass is signed right here. I don't know if I can angle it for you to see. Probably not. Darn it. Let's see. Can you kind of just make out? There you go. You can kind of see where it's signed. It is signed. Ooh. Something Boutti, 1997. So let's see if we can find that. This is a tough one. I know a lot of people struggle with glass, so let's see if we can find it. So that's all I'm going to put in. See if anything comes up for that maker. Nothing. Let's go listed. Nothing. Now I might have that wrong. I don't think I do. B-O-U. Looks like B-O-U-T-T-I. So I'm going to go to our friends at Google. B-O-U-T-T-I. Glass. Oops. Ah, it's snow. Look at images. No. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Let's go back to all. I'm going to add 1997, which is the date I see on it. And see if it starts recommending anything else. Okay, so I cannot make out the first name. I think it's M. It's an M. Middle initial looks like G. Really looks like a B-O-U. It's either B-O-U-T-T-I or maybe it's T-L-I. Try that. Nope. So this is going to take a little bit more to figure out. A little bit more to figure out. I mean, it could be how I'm spelling it, but it's just either super rare, which would be nice. But let me come back over here. But I bought it because of the design, and that's usually known as a Favrile, F-A-V-R-I-L-E. It's a very delicate glass making process. It was done by companies like Tiffany and drawing a mind blank right now. Lotz. There we go. Really high-end glass makers use this technique. That's why it caught my fancy. So we're going to have to do a little bit more on that name. I don't want to take up like the whole show looking at one piece of glass, but follow over on my Facebook group. If you haven't joined the group, it's called Niche to Profit. And you join there, you have access to me to answer your questions, help you research these items. So head on over there. Now this one is also signed. I don't know if you can see the signature on the bottom of that. Very hard with the lighting. You can trust me, it's there. I believe this one says off center 98. Off center glass. Let's try that. Oops, I need to share my screen, don't I? Share screen. So here's the results for off-center glass. Now remember, that's kind of a descriptive term too. So that's what it's pulling up is off-center actual pieces. But looks like Ed Francis may have been. Let's look at solds. Oh, it's an Ed Francis. So see, that information is not on here, but it is actually the same type of glass. I will go confirm with a little Google search, but does look like it sells pretty good when it sells. So this piece right here, Ed Francis, 1998, studio blown glass sculpture. Off-center glass. Very interesting. Here's another one for $100. Nice, 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 nice. And you can see you can get a little bit tricked by when you have a term that can stand, as more than one thing. But I'm very confident this is Ed Francis. It's the exact same coloring and style of glass. And of course, here's one for $20. So I will probably list this in the $29.99 range because I want it to sell quick, and that is a healthy profit for me on that one. That was fun. All right. What else we got? I'll watch the time too. We could do this all night though. I may have to stand up and get this out of here. This box is really obnoxious. Okay. Oh, there's another piece of glass. Ooh, is this glass or porcelain? No, this is glass. Ooh, this is glass, you guys. This is glass. You know how I could figure out it was glass? Because it's a little, it is shiny. So that was the first clue, but it's got a pontil on the bottom. And the pontil is the piece that they break off the the cane of the blown glass. So that right there for sure means it's glass. And this one is also signed. Ooh, Norat. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I know that's what I call it. Norat, Nourot. Oh, I forgot to share. Oh, Jen says, if I make a $10 profit on something I spent a total of 20 minutes on, that's like making $30 an hour. Bingo. So true. You have to take what would you be willing to go out and get a job, dollar amount per hour wise, and think about how you divide that up. And let's say it takes 20 minutes and you'll get faster. I like to figure 15 minutes, all said and done. So that's why I go for the $20 bills, because that is $80 an hour if you sell something for a $20 profit. And so, yeah, just think if you're ready to go out there and get a $15 an hour job, I'm telling you, you could be selling $5 profit things and make more money than you can having go out there and spend your gas and your time and work for somebody else. Okay. Norat glass is, I love when the first thing I see is like $2,600 pieces. That makes me happy, but I do believe that is inflated. Can't get too excited about that. But I mean, there's a lot of it that's, okay. Let's look at solds before I have a little heart attack here. Hey. I'm very excited about this. Okay, this is why we got to call these profit piles instead of death piles, because yeah. Wow. Yeah. I know this is at least a $100 piece, probably more. Here we go. Michael Norat. I mean, it's very close to this one right here. It's a $100 piece. It's a $100 piece of glass all day long. Shades of fall. $100 piece of glass. And it has been sitting in a box, just waiting for me to unbury it and get it listed. So, man, Danny. All right. I'm going to be much more careful about where I put. Here, you go up on the scale. All right. Let me dig it. I can't remember what else I got in this little stash here. Glass. Did not know there was all this glass. Oh, we need some more glass. Oh, I don't even remember buying this. You know what? The auction company that I buy from has online auctions, and they just pile stuff together and they don't describe it. And it's a beautiful thing. Again, this is another of the BOU TTE. At least I can tell on this one, the middle initial is S. Mark S. Botte. Again, really nice piece of glass. Let's do, now that I know it's Mark S, let's try that. Here, I'll remember to share first this time. Okay, let's go back up to the top here. Back up to the top. Thank you. So we know it's Mark S. And now I'm going to put glass. I'm going to leave off that last name, and I'm going to see if I got 19. It's not Lalique. I wish it was Lalique. Here we go. Boutique. Okay, what was I calling it before? Wasn't I saying BOUTTE? Somebody remind me. Did I put in BOUTTE before and it didn't give me any results? This is how wonky eBay stuff is. Okay, the same. All right. But we've got, it's about a $50 piece. Yeah. Now I'm going to just put that BOUTTE up in there. BOUTTE. Just pulled up the one. But see, look at this. Look at this. Now it's going to give me results. All right. Let's go. How many are available? We've just got 2. Just 2. I will take a $50 piece of glass all day long. I love $50 piece of glasses. Don't you? It's got really, getting pictures of this is going to be really tricky, but we're going to make it happen. I'm running out of safe places. Okay. And then, you know, in amongst all the stuff, you're going to get little stuff like this. This is about, I could probably get 15 for this fishy. This is art glass, angelfish, red and blue. That's how I'll describe it. And I'll probably put it at $14.99. Okay. Ooh, I want to pull out more $50 bills. Oh, do I have more of these? Let's see. I see something else the same shape down there. Oh. Do I just have 4? No, I think I have 6. I have 6 of these. Scoop. Look at it. Isn't it pretty? Do you want to taste it? You want to see it? Yeah, it's glass. Do you like it? Do you approve? He approves. Okay. Scoop approved. Let's figure out what these are. I have 6 of them. 6 of them. They're fancy. Fancy schmancy. All right. I just need one in front of me, though. Let's see. Are they marked? Yes. Oh, they're Polish Bombay glass. I don't know if you can see that. Made in Poland, Bombay glass. So again, I've got what I need to look it up. Uh-oh, where did that come off of? You go over there until I find your home. Okay. Share screen again, because I want you guys to see me look this up. Okay, we've got, I'm going to go Bombay glass first. Because remember, I'm always looking to learn something too. 787. Let's go right to solds. Since there's a lot of this out there, we're just going to go boom, 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 boom. Okay, we got 295 results. Let's see. Let's go into pottery and glass, narrow it down. I don't want Lalique. I mean, I want Lalique, but this is not what this is. Definitely not Lalique. Not finding this, so I'm going to get out of pottery and glass and see where else somebody might have put this. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, let's go in home and garden. I think what I'm going to do. Oh, this is similar. That's 2 for 26. I'm doing math in my head. You guys know I don't do it. So it's like $10 a glass, give or take. So if it was $10 a glass, and I've got 6 of them, that's like $60 worth of glass, but I have a whole set, so you can add a little bit. I probably will list these for $80. $80. I don't break them first. All right. Cool. All right. Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock. Oh. What is, oh, this is heavy. Oh, look at this. Does that go in there? Yeah, I guess it does. Ooh. Not marked. Just a really cool decant. This thing is heavy. It's going to be tricky to sell online because of the weight and no markings. Unless I'm missing something. No, well, no, it's just a line in the glass. It's definitely hand blown because there's a polished pontil. This is really, really neat. It's got a slight amber color. I don't know if that's coming through. This one I will probably take down to the booth when it reopens and sell locally only because of the weight. It's probably not worth enough to go through the whole listing and shipping process with it. I'm going to determine this is like a $30 to $40 piece, but shipping is going to take a lot of materials and a lot of time on this piece. So I'm not going to ship this one unless I absolutely get desperate for stuff to list. And then we'll consider it. Now, this may also have glasses in here that goes with it. That, I didn't check. No, I don't see, well, no, I've got another piece of glass here. All right, I got 3 more things to show you. 3 more things. Oh, good. That's a good one to show you. Okay. So I got another pretty nondescript glass vase. This one wouldn't be so hard to ship, but it's kind of plain Jane, no maker's mark, nothing. This is not typically the type of stuff that I will list simply because there's not enough profit in it to store it and deal with it. It's going to take up a lot of space on my inventory shelf. But in all these flower arrangements that I'm making, this might be a good one to use for that. And it's about a $20 piece, about a $20 piece. Okay, I just found another kitty cat. Now, what I really, really love is to find things that are small like this. Is he marked? Oh, it looks like he was once upon a time. Diggity darn. Diggity darn. All right, he's not marked, but he's cute. Is he? I think he's pottery. He's pottery. That bird is really working on getting the door open and coming out. He likes to sit on my head. If you haven't seen my pictures on Facebook. Anyway, so he's a really cute cat. This is about a $15 cat, $14.99. Little Mr. Kitty will go up for. And okay. Okay. All right. You guys know this brand, right? Fitz and Floyd. Not all Fitz and Floyd is created equal. Some is worth a lot. Some is worth a little. I have a feeling this one is not worth as much as I would like it to be. But let's go look. All right. This is Fitz and Floyd. And he's got a name on here. Kitty Kringle. Kitty Kringle. Let's see. There he is. Yeah. That's a candy box. $2. That's a bummer. I really don't like $2 items. All right. That's, I mean, the asking on these is a little better, but here you can get it for, $20 shipping. Come on. $29.99. So really like 20. Look at the shipping on these. Holy smokers. Let's say somebody doesn't know it's Kitty Kringle. Oh, but it says right on the box, Kitty Kringle, and it probably says it right on the back of the plate, Kitty Kringle. I might list it for like $29.99 because I have it new in the box. Let me come back. Because I have it new in the box, I will probably go ahead and list it. Even though the original $17 price tag is on there, I'm probably going to do it like $9.99. Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. And last, but not least, I have another. What are you? Oh, you're a kitty. All right. So you guys know I don't just stick with just vintage. I'm pretty sure this is contemporary. Oh no, I'm wrong. It's vintage. Wait. Yeah, it's vintage. It's 25 years old. Lori Gates Designs. And it's a pottery vase planter, I guess is what you would call it. So what I'm first going to do is look up this Lori Gates Designs. Okay. I love box lot stuff. or they just throw a bunch of stuff there. They haven't looked this stuff up. Oh, I forgot to share my screen. I have to keep pushing the button for you to see the screen. All right. Lori Gates Designs. I'm still sorting by highest first. Makes dishes. Okay. Okay. All right. Makes some pretty stuff. Looks like they're still in operation. Let's look. Dishes sell well. That's a good sign. And all right. So no kitty cat. Let me just put cat and see if eBay fools me by pulling something up. So they looked in a different category. Okay, I see what they did there. Yeah, so you know what? I think I'm probably going to list this for $39.99. Oh, it's got an echo to it. Yeah, I'm going to list that for $40. $40. It's also a time where patriotism is kind of trending, and it's got, you know, the red, white, and blue and the stars, and then it's a cat. And who doesn't love cats? No, don't answer that, because there are people that don't love cats. Oh yeah, $40. So that was a very, very profitable mystery box from the profit pile that's just been sitting in to be gone through. I'm pretty excited about our finds in there. And if you want to be sure you see when I sell and ship these items, please go down and subscribe if you haven't already. And there should be a little bell where if you select the bell, it will tell you when I am launching a new video or going live, so you don't miss any. I am going live at 6 p.m. on Sundays. And after all this craziness is over, we'll get back to like the live haul for me to talk about the pieces that I have gone out there and found. But until then, we're just going to play with the profit pile and the mystery stuff and the unpackaging things that I bought once upon a time. And we'll see what fun we can have. I feel good. I'm pretty happy. And I'm excited now to get to the rest of the stuff on the table. But I think I'll save it. I'm going to save it until next week to make sure that I have things to talk about. Because we're going to be hunkered down for a while, it looks like, without stuff open, which kind of sucks. I don't like it, but it is what it is, you guys. And so write your list of things you are grateful for each and every day. Come join me over on the Niche to Profit group on Facebook, where we can talk and encourage one another during the week. And with that, go be profitable and make it fun. Me and Scoop, we got a movie to go watch. So you ready, Scoop? You ready? Let's go watch some TV. Say goodnight to the folks. Good night, all. Thanks for hanging out with me.